Smriti ma'am, Loki sir are the judges. Bala sir. Bala sir. Shankar sir. Shankar sir. Pradeep sir. Pradeep. Pradeep sir. Satish sir. Satish sir till now need not join. Satish sir, I'm not finding out. Okay. Ashok sir. Oh, no. I got it. Satish sir. Ashok sir. Okay. Stanjin ma'am. Stanjin ma'am. Okay.
Hi, Smriti. You are going to record, right?
Yes, sir.
Record as well as the timing. You want to see me, or else you are going to see the timing?
Okay. I will see the timing as well.
If you have any challenge, let me know. I will also record the timing.
Okay, sir. As per the list, it is given Bala sir, then Shankar sir, then Pradeep sir. It's in the same format.
Yeah, we can go. If a participant ready, we can go as per the list. I also noted that one. First Bala, Shankar, Pradeep, Satish, Ashok, Santin. I think if someone is busy, next participant we can go first. As opposed to Bala, he is in call, I think.
Okay, sir.
First, we'll brief them actually how we are going to the evaluation, how we are going to do them. So they want actually that 40, 20, 20, 20. So usually they'll be there. Even they are aware, right?
Yes, sir. Let you tell everybody as per what parameter we are going to judge.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Actually, how we are going to see first what is your content actually, how you are going to begin, or how you are giving message or structure, how you made the structure and everything. That's the 40 mark will be there. After that, the confidence and delivery, how you are delivering that message, that confident, right? That is for 20 mark. Again, next voice modulation, how the pitch is there, right? How you are going to your voice modulation, that is for 20 minutes. That last 20 marks actually for body languages, how you are doing the body language, the expressions, everything doing. So first is content, next one is confident and delivery, voice modulation and body language. Total 100 marks will be there. So we will take the marks. Finally, we will do the average. So then we'll announce. This is basic things actually. So the timing will be there 5 minutes actually each participant. After that, we'll feedback our evaluation. Me and Smriti will give each. Is that okay? 1 minute, or we can take over 1 hour or 2 minutes also even okay actually. Less participant, right? 2 minutes to 2 minutes. Then next participant. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
In storytelling, just make sure you express from your heart. Just be with the moment and just forget about anything. Don't think what people are thinking about you. And at the end, just try to give some call to action. What are the learning out of it to make it more impactful? Okay.
So what is the timing of this presentation?
Sir, maximum 5 minutes.
Maximum 5. Okay. Thank you.
Sir. Okay. Let me start with Bala, sir. I think Bala, sir, is not.
Sorry, ma'am. Is there any buzzer, or is there any anything that by that I can understand, or I need to
Smriti, some bell like that can I do after 5th minute, or else we can show that like this or something if they come to know, right? Some expression or something.
I will show you after 4 minutes 30 seconds. Okay, I will show you my thumb.
Like okay. This 4 minutes 30 seconds actually.
Yes.
So you need to be conclude as soon as possible.
Yes.
Another 30 seconds like that. Yeah.
Okay. I think Bala sir is little busy. We can take the next participant, Shankar sir. Shankar sir, are you ready?
Yeah, yeah, I'm always ready.
Oh,
Okay.
great, great, great. Just let me pin you. Okay, let me welcome our first participant, Shankar sir. All the very best.
Smriti ma'am, is it okay here? Everything?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, my time is start now or?
Yes, sir. Start.
Okay. Hello, I'm Shankar. As you know, I am one of participants. So today is a storytelling session, and I love to tell story without making anything. Just what is in my mind. Now I am telling you the story. That I can remember a story in my life. Before 3 years ago, my son is learning cricket. So when I was in that cricket training session, so I was waiting, and every guardian were waiting there that time. So that time I saw a, a scene that there were 2 or 3, 4 kids playing near the lake and near a mango tree. So it was a little raining that time. So I saw that a kid is about he is I think 10 years old. Okay, 10 years old, and with a small shorts and naked body and bare feet. So he was trying to climb on that branch, which branch is near to ripe and mango, and it was not green mango. So it was really very motivating scene to me. So I was watching on that scene. So he was relentlessly trying to climbing on that branch, and it was slippery because of the rain. Okay, so I thought that time it is not good for his health. He was in this under the rain, and he might be wounded. So, but I can see that time the zeal on that boy. Continuously, he was trying to climb, and he was fallen 2 or 3 times. After that, I saw a gardener came there. It was not gardener; he was a security man. He came there and scolded him. Why are you doing that like that? And he ran away from there. And that time, the security man also ran away, went off from that place. But after 2 or 3 minutes, the boy was came back and trying to again climbing that branch. But that time I saw he was succeeded, and he catch the mango at that time. So I that time think that it is a desire. I read a book, Think Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, Burning Desire. So I can relate that story with that burning desire, and it was learning for me. And also at this age, I am 46, but I always remember that story before 3 years ago story, that what is burning desire. And always I am when I am in negative mode that I can't do this work, but I always try to remember that story, that yes, it is a burning desire to me, I have to do this. So this is my small contribution to all of you, and it is really very motivating. So when the boy, 10 years boy, he can do that, the hard work, I can do at this age also. Thank you.
Great, sir. Great. You have taken uh, 3 minutes, 56 seconds, almost 4 minutes. Great sharing and great message that we should not give up at any cost. We should keep on doing, and age is just a number. If we are that burning desire in us. Great, sir. Great.
Smriti ma'am, If
Yes.
possible, now ask the Bala sir. He's in a hurry. He have to go, I think.
No problem, sir. No problem.
Smriti, you're on mute. You're on mute.
Okay.
No problem, sir. No problem. Things are okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then you do it serially. No issue.
Now let's invite Bala sir for his participation. Welcome, sir. Stage is all yours. All the very best.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Balakrishna, and today I'm going to share a story about two friends. They recently met in a hospital room, and they were both admitted in the same room. And one among them was recently having paralysis attack, and because of that, his whole body from neck area to downward, he was not able to do anything. He was even not able to, move his fingers. So that was the kind of pathetic situation he had. So whenever a nurse comes to the hospital, he used to tell her to give any kind of injection so that he can die there itself. It means that he didn't want to live such kind of life, and he was so disappointed. So the other friend who was there besides him, he heard whatever he was saying. So the next day morning, what he started, he started standing in front of a window, and he would tell him what he can see outside the world. He would tell him that he can see a blue sky having white clouds. He can find the beaches there. People are moving here and there. Children are playing, and children are playing with sand, making house and all. There are some places wherein people are sitting and looking at the beach. In other side of the corner, you can find a shop where children are going, buying ice cream and having a fun time with family. So he used to narrate these stories to the person who was on bed. So in the initial, it was not having any much impact on him when he was talking all these things. But later on, when things continued, he started feeling some kind of hope in him. So whenever he hears such kind of story about the outer world, he used to get impressed, and slowly he started feeling like he also wanted to see what is there outside. So he got that hope of living a life. He wanted to see that world before he dies. So these things continued. Every day morning, he would wait for his friend to come to the window, explain the things which are there. So these things continued, and all of a sudden, one day, what happened? When he saw, when he was waiting for his friend, and he couldn't find him, his bed was empty. So he called up the nurse and asked her, what happened? Did he get discharged from the hospital today? So she said, no, sir, I think he is your friend. He might have told you that he slept with few days of his life, and yesterday night he passed away. So by hearing those words from the nurse, he was totally broken down. He was literally crying, because his friend was the only person who was, a kind of connection between outer world and him, because he every day used to explain what is there outside, and because of that only he was having that hope. So when he heard that the nurse told that he passed away yesterday, he was totally broken down. He was crying every day he was crying. So things passed away, but still those words which his friend used to say about the world was there inside his heart. And that thing kept him motivated, and slowly he started feeling like he would like to see what is there outside in the window. So he had that hope, and because of hope only, he had that energy in him. And one day he could feel that energy inside him, and he decided that at any cost, he will get up from the bed and go to the window and see what is there outside. So he took that courage, and he tried coming out. But all of a sudden, he fell down from the bed because his body was paralyzed. However, still he had a hope inside that yes, he wants to see what is there outside world. So with that courage and with that struggle, he anyway took the support of chairs, bed and everything, took the support of wall. And anyway, he reached up to that window, and he took the support of window and stood by his own legs. And when he saw outside the window, he was very angry. He was shocked and angry. He called the nurse and asked her, what is this? What is this happening here? Why did you put a black wall in the window? So the nurse got shocked. She didn't understand what he's trying to speak. But anyway, she said, sir, I'm working here from past 5 years. And first day to till now, the wall is like this only. Nobody has changed anything. Everything is black from that day only. So with that, the friend came to know that whatever his friend was explaining, His plus totally lie. He was lying him that something is there outside. So he was, a little bit upset, and he asked the nurse, "Ki, what is this? I mean, why he was lying on you?" So the nurse said, "Ki, sir, I don't know why he was lying, but one thing I came to know that he was lying you, and because of those words only, you're today standing on your legs." So moral of the story is that the words we speak from our mouth has a different effect. The power of words cannot be explained in any words. It can destroy a life, it can create a life. So it's up to you whether you use it or you misuse it. Thank you.
Amazing, sir. Amazing. Very nice. You have completed the time as well as before 5 minutes. You are able to complete amazing message, and the entire story was clear. And the message was totally very good that we should know the power of words. They can kill you or they can make you. They can break you or make you. So use them wisely. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, Bala, thank you actually. Yeah, you have shared that message actually. It well manner actually. I can tell the time also you have managed very good. Again, actually, that's only small things actually we observed that whenever you were explaining, right, that your voice is somewhat it going flat. That expressions or something you are doing that actually that body language. But if you're down and up, if you're doing means it will be awesome. Apart from that, you have totally fine actually that starting and everything is good. But only suggestion, you can slow down again, you can express that one. If suppose like that's something right, actually you can feel that guy how he is, you need to into that only thing. If you are doing it will be awesome things. That only observations. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the feedback.
Okay, let's invite our next participant, Pradeep sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, I'm here. So my name is Pradeep, and
1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Okay, just 1 minute. Let me start. Let me introduce. Now our next participant is Pradeep sir. All the very best, and just rope the stage. Let's start.
Good evening, friend. I am Pradeep, and today I am going to share a story of the 3 pots. The 3 pots. There is a small village, Mahindrapura, and that village, our poor potters. He always used to make a pots and who sell in the market. And this, after the selling of the market, he can feed his family. And there are in that family, in each family, there are 3 old pots, and these are the 3 old pots. They were very old in that family, and they have used to talk to each other. And last day, they are talking to each other and said that we were to that of the one pot said that I feel very happy because I have been here with you, and I wish to heartily I will be the will live together forever. And second pot also same said he also agree whatever first pot said. But when come to third pot, he said, I don't like to lie in this family. I was bored. This is a very too much poor family, and I could not stay here anymore. I wish someone come here and to pick me from here. And this discussion was going between all the 3 pots. And as soon as there is a rich person was came, and the person was very rich and he want to buy a pot, and he asked to potter, I want to buy a good and nice pot. And the potter said very politely, sir, I don't have good pot or bad pots. All the pots are very good, and whatever you want, you can buy it. Please don't mind. Then again the rich man said, I don't want new pot. I want to buy a old pot. Again that person said, sir, potter said, I don't have old pot. I have only new pot. But I have some old pot, but I am using that. But rich man are not ready. He want only old pot. Then Potter and he both go to show all the three pots. And after the showing the three pot, the rich man decide to buy pot number 3. And pot 3 is very happy, and he said to another pot, hey, it's now time to move from here. My wish is completed. And in between, a rich person, whatever amount he paid to that potter, and he kept that pot and went to his home. After the reaching that home, the third pot feel quietly very happy, because it's a big house, and he could also wish to get a good house and good rich people. And after that, using the pot, that rich person is using that pot. But what happened? What happened after some day? Whenever he filling the water in that pot, the pot is just suddenly broke down from the top. And due to that day, a rich person said, hey, what is? I thought this old pot will be good as compared to new pot. That's why I bought it. But look what is sad. It's a broken out. And he decided now it's not useful for me. So he just he decided to throw out. And he left that pot and kept the outside of the village. So that day, that pot feel very sad and say, what happened? Now I am unuseful. No one will take care for me. And whatever I was there earlier, those not available here. I am feel alone. I have no friend, no one to send myself. So he was just crying. And in between, there is a small old person who was also poor, was passing away from it, and he saw that of the broken pot, and he saw broken pot, and he lift that pot and take it at home. Whenever he was taking that pot with him, that time that third pot thinking in his mind, what he will do with me. I am the broken. But that poor person kept at this pot at his home, and he is filling the water and he used for it drinking. So several days going on, and finally the third pot asked to him, sir, why I am broken, I am not looking good, then why did you bring me at home? You can buy anyone new. Then that old person said, sir, I cannot afford a new I cannot afford a new pot until you are the useful. You are the fulfilling my need. I just want to drink a water, and you are the fulfilling my requirement. That's why is important. However, what is you have look, it's not important. Main thing, what you are the giving to society, what you are giving to me, that is important. That time that third pot realized his mistake, and he told, sir, I was understand what I did my mistake. Even I feeling that living with a rich person, it will be value for me, but it's not. Whatever I am at position, we are in position, we have to deliver whatever we can do the people. So this is the most important. And so days are passes. After the some days, there is the two pot also come, that old man bring that two pot also in house, and they all are surprised. Then third pot ask one first and second pot that how you can come here. Then they also said, we have some crashes outside, and our owner had decided to move from their houses. And this is a kind person, poor person, he bought us and kept here. So after the someday, that poor person get two plants and two puts in that pot 1 and pot 2, and they are grow. So finally, these are the three pots are living with each other, and they feel happy. And in between, they had some discussion that pot number 2 said to pot number 3 that pot you want to go with the rich person, rich family. But what happened? They throw out you, and this kind person bring us, and whatever he give us value. Otherwise, people had decided to we are the useless, but he decided we are the still useful. So what I listen from this story, in the society there are the lot of the rich person attitude. They think they always want to take a benefit from people. They are connecting with people whenever they get promise. Once their target will achieve, they just throw out from them. So I learned from this that rich person, and what learn I from third pot. We people always like to fame and fortune in our society. But what happened there? Whatever we are today, it's the most important. We cannot if we didn't get outside thing, then we don't nervous, and we not feel any frustration. This is the most important. So this is the my side, and thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. It was a great story, and the learning was very true and helpful, that we should not go with the flow as per the society. We should know our real worth. It's not something which is outside. It's everything inside which make us grow and prosper in our life. Don't go with the society norms. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Just one thing, that you have crossed your limit. It's 9 minutes 12 seconds. So what on that? Yes, 9 minutes 12 seconds.
Thank you.
Yeah, here you want to Pradeep, actually what you can do, you can before starting, right, you can write it down your story. Okay, you can practice actually. So what will happen, you know the time actually, you can split it out actually. First of all, how you're starting, you can practice 2 or 3 times, so you know the timeline, content also. If normally we are speaking, right, that somewhat we're comfortable when we used to talk actually. So if we write it down and you can practice, means surely you can. You told awesome actually, very nicely you told. You manage the time, but you have to see the timeline actually. So it will be
okay. I'm waiting for a signal, because I'm waiting for the, but okay, I didn't look so. Okay, I'm waiting for. I don't know what is the time. Okay.
Yeah, you can write it down and do no issues.
Yeah, I'm sorry, ma'am. If it is possible, just give some sort of sound. So
Yeah,
that,
I will give, when she is doing. I will do one thing. I will just I have one bell kind of things. I will do that one. Yeah.
Because all the pictures are not showing when we are on mobile or even laptop. So
Okay, sir.
that's the
Okay.
problem.
So sorry, I was showing my thumb, but due to some problem, I was not able to be visible to you all.
It is also not possible when we are sharing a story. We can't look your signal also. But
Yes,
if you bail, it's good because we can understand it.
Is that audible?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Yeah. Okay. I'll raise like that. Means actually another 30 seconds only you have. Like that, something we'll do. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now let's welcome Satish Kamble, sir.
Can I start, ma'am?
Just 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Okay. All the very best and start.
I remember I was struggling post-COVID because whole family became COVID positive, and after 3 months, I was not getting proper sleep. I was very worried about the.
So sorry to interrupt you in between, sir. Is everybody able to hear what sir is saying? I am finding little problem and I'm not totally able to hear.
Yeah, clear. For me, clear.
Audible?
Yes, yes, it is audible now. It was little low actually. The voice was very low previously, but
You
now
can bring your mic near to you so
a
that
little near.
it is more clear.
Now it's audible.
It's clear
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Can I go now?
Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah. You can start it from first also. No issues.
Okay. I remember I was struggling very hard to get a proper sleep after post-COVID days, and I was not getting proper sleep, and I was struggling to get a proper sleep. And again in the morning, I have to start my office. Throughout the day, I was struggling in the office also. I am not concentrating properly in my work also. And after traveling for 2 hours in the morning and in the evening, I was getting very tired. Again in the night, I was not getting proper sleep. But that cycle is going on. And after a few days, I have inquired with the doctor. So what is happening? Why I am not getting proper sleep? So doctor told that after examining all the reports and the MRI and everything, he told that you are having anxiety because your father is a cancer patient and you are worrying about your father, and again you are thinking about it. That's why you are not getting proper sleep. After that, I came and I was thinking about how to overcome all these things. So I have inquired with my friend. She told me that I was also going with the same thing, and I have done some yoga technique, and then afterwards I am getting proper sleep. So that thing clicked in my mind, and immediately in our group we came to know that Sri Venkat sir is doing some exercise technique, and I joined that. But getting early in the morning, wake up early in the morning, it was very difficult for me because I am getting sleep at 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock, and in the morning again 5 o'clock waking up was very hard for me. So that laziness, how I can overcome that laziness? So I was very much worried. How can I overcome that laziness? So I had seen one video. In that video, one monk is telling how to overcome with the laziness. In that video, that girl is asking that my exam is going to come and I am feeling very laziness. I'm not able to concentrate on my study. Their monk has shared that story that if you do your worries hard today, your life will be easy tomorrow. If you do your worries hard today, your life will be easy tomorrow. If you do worries easy today, your life will be hard tomorrow. So he was telling to her that if you want to overcome with the laziness, you have to start thinking that I will be waking up in the morning. But how you can wake up in the morning? You have to make and listen to your mind. When we are waking up in the morning, your mind says that, okay, still we can stay for 5 minutes. And that 5 minutes is going on for an hour. And after that hour, your mind is again asking you, yeah, you are not able to wake up in the morning. You are not able to wake up in the morning. You are not going to study well. You are going to fail. So that thing, that mind is tricking up. That mind is lying with us. So you have to listen to your mind and you have to wake up in the morning so that you can perform your study. So for waking up in the morning, you have to concentrate and listen to the mind and wake up in the morning so that you can study, because educating ourselves, doing some exercise, doing some yoga, that gives you happiness. So for coming out of laziness, you have to listen to your mind at proper point, and you have to implement the thing in your life. After doing the continuously the thing, we have to make a habit. For that habit, you have to do that thing for 3 weeks. If you do for 3 weeks, it will become a habit. So by that system, I was doing everything perfectly. By waking up in the morning, I'm doing now breathing exercise, then meditation, then some yoga exercise. And that thing has made me that I throughout the day, after traveling for 4 hours, morning 2 hours and evening 2 hours, I'm not feeling any laziness. I'm easily joining the courses with IJ. Every day I'm very much fresh. So that thing I want to tell, that moral of the story, if you want to come up with the laziness, you have to listen to your mind and you have to implement immediately so that it will give you happiness. So that laziness will go. So that is the story. It is my own experience. I am telling to you that if you want to give a good habit, you have to be consistent. Otherwise, it will be a waste of your time. You can't do anything in your life. So that is the thing. That is the message I want to give. Thank you.
Yeah, Satish, you are on time. Yeah, you have completed actually, I think 4 minutes, 40 seconds somewhat, I think. So you have done the very good. Actually, you are sharing your real-time experience. It's good for others also. Yeah, actually, basically, we're talking about that me time. You have to spend time with you, talk to yourself, self-talk and me time like that. Yeah, that awesome things we should follow, all should follow that one. Yeah, that actually presentation point of view, you conveyed your message. Yeah, that is perfect. Again, the only thing, yeah, that your feel is somewhat missing like that. Your happiness, right? You need to show that one. I'm very happy. Actually, whenever I'm did right when something you're happy like that, how you will share with your kids or your family like that, you know, right? How you will do that involved. So that the involvement, small involvement missing, but message base is perfect actually. The timing is also okay. Again, that whenever you are presenting something, you try to do actually stand and do that one. If you're doing means your expression fully, it will come to us. Right, the hand expressions and facial expressions, some spatial expressions also missing. That if we are doing that one, really awesome. Reason actually you have done the main points actually, that smiling, that small things. You were somewhat conscious actually while doing. Actually, I missed something like that. You smile. You can do the flow. It will be awesome things. Yeah, thank you. Yes, Smriti, hand over to you.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. And just
hello. I'm interrupting you. Sorry.
No, sir.
So is everyone's speech is over here?
No, sir.
Oh, you evaluate after one speech? I suggest that. Okay.
We have
actually it's my suggestion that after completing all speech, if you evaluate one by one, then it will be better because of one reason. Because suppose what you share to the Satish sir, it is important to others also, but they are not able to presence in mind to take this suggestion because they are busy in their story now, because they haven't completed their story till now. So they are busy in their work. So if they completed all the person, then they can take those suggestions easily. Yes. I think I am able to convey my message clearly.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Great.
Go through all the speech, then you can evaluate.
Okay, let's invite our next participant, Ashok sir.
Okay. So, ma'am, am I audible clearly and visible?
Just 1 minute, sir. Ashok sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All the very best. You can start.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to ask a question. How heavy is this glass of water I'm holding? Actually, in my opinion, the weight of the glass doesn't matter. It all depends on how much long we are holding it. If I hold it for a minute or two, I feel fairly light. I don't feel anything. If I hold it for an hour, my arm may feel little bit, but if I hold it for a whole day straightly, my arm feels numb and paralyzed. In all three scenarios, the weight of the glass doesn't change. The longer I
hold it, the heavier I feel it. Okay, let me tell you an incident happened in my life. I don't remember the date, but it was Sunday. The climate was scorching hot. I was in paddy fields with cattle. I was feeding with green grass. So it was going fine. And after some time, there was a boy, a 12 years old boy, started shouting like with my name, and he's screaming, he's crying. I couldn't understand what was going on there. I was literally worried, and instantly I reached him. I tried to console him, and I tried to inquire what was happened and what was the reason he was crying about. And he told that his cousin is nothing but my classmate, was attacked by a deadly venomous snake. So when I heard that news, my heart was pounding and my limbs were shivering. I was not able to understand what was going on in myself. So I tried to regain in some time, and we started immediately to that location. And when we reached there, so some people gathered and they brought him from the fields to the open place, and they tried to do some kind of first aid. But even though it was not accurate, at least they tried to save him. And as it is, a fields, and we don't have proper transportation, we had to bring him to the main road, and from there we took him to hospital, and we admitted him into the hospital. By the time we admitted, the poison was spread throughout the body, and unfortunately we couldn't save him. His parents went into depression for so many days, and many of my friends also didn't understand, couldn't believe so many days. And the best gift by the God, it is just forgetting. So it is common for everyone. The people forgets after a few days. The same way, level of stress differs from problem to problem and situation to situation. It really matters how long we are holding it. Similarly, our stresses, our worries in our life are similar to a glass of water. If we think about for a while, we don't feel anything, we are fine. But if we think a little longer, we feel a stress, and we feel a little pain. But if we think all day continuously, we feel deteriorated and we feel ourselves paralyzed. And in fact, we are incapable of doing anything else until we drop it. So here we have to understand that we should learn, and we must stop stressing too much in our life. Happens is happens, and in some cases we have to move on, and some cases we have to forget and lead our life like as usual. And this is Ashok, and we'll meet again as soon as possible.
Great sharing, sir. And thank you. Now let's invite our last participant, Stenzin ma'am. Please,
thank you, ma'am.
Stage is yours. You can start, ma'am. Ma'am, we are unable to hear you.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Yeah, I will try my best to share my story. So this is first time I'm going to share a story. So I don't know how to share a good story, but I will try my best. So once upon a time, there was a donkey and a tiger was a very good friend, and they were always enjoying their friendship. One day when they just talked about the grass, one donkey was saying that grass is green, grass is blue, sorry, and the tiger was saying grass is green. So they argue a lot while discussing about the, one is saying grass is green and one is saying grass is blue. So then they went to the magistrate and the king of the jungle, to the lion, and they said, the donkey was in a very angry, and he went to the lion and he said, sir, actually the grass is blue, but still, my friend tiger is arguing a lot by saying that grass is green. So, and in a very aggressive way. Then the lion said, what you think, what you feel? Then the donkey said, yeah, of course, the grass is blue. Then lion said, yeah, the grass is blue. And he was, very happy, and he jumped and he danced by expressing his happiness. And then the donkey said, this tiger should be punished because he was arguing a lot and he was making me irritated, and he behaving in a very rude way. Actually, the grass is, blue, but still he was arguing with me a lot. Then he even requests for the punishment for the tiger also. The lion said, yeah, I will punish him. Then he feels very happy and he shared this news to each and everyone, I'm the winner because he argued a lot by saying that the grass is blue. Then after a while, the tiger was so upset and he went to the lion and he just asked the lion, your magistrate, actually the grass is green, then why you punished me? Then just lion asked the tiger, what you think? Actually, he said, yeah, of course, the grass is green. Then he said, if you know the grass is green, then why you arguing with him? He said that we are punishing you. I'm punishing you. Just you are, wasting your time. You are, arguing with those who are never going to accept the reality, which is what you are doing. Because of that, you are getting punishment. So the moral of the story is that, we should not invest our time and with those who are egoistic and those who are, by knowing the reality, some are really not, accepting the reality. So, this is what the moral of the story is, that, instead of wasting time with those people, we should help someone else to give our, positive vibes and to help them, to motivate them, which is what I got the, message from this. This is the message of the story. That's it. Thank you, everyone.
Great share, ma'am. Great.
What is time for her? Time?
4 minutes, 6 seconds. Okay, everybody give their best and we really enjoyed it. And I think we have to leave now and just went to the main room. Isn't it? Let's go to the main room.
Ma'am, I think
Feedback?
we have to be given the
Feedback, I think in the main room we have to give.
that I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you're taking feedback, each person, right? Each person means all get together 12 minutes, each 2 minutes, it will more than timeline, actually it will crash, I think. We'll complete here. Here we have feedback, we'll complete here. General feedback also we can give to them.
Okay,
As
sir.
well as each person like that we can complete, I think.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can, you are starting.
Yes,
We'll
you
go-
can start from, I think, Ashok sir and Stanzin ma'am.
Yeah. Ashok, actually, Ashok, you have well managed. Actually, I can tell you are actually the glass of water like that you have started. The introduction is very nice, actually. So that one. So again, that some voice only, actually, the voice modulation, actually. Again, that flow of that story, right? You are actually thinking and speaking. You need to prepare, actually. If you are preparing means it will be the timeline. Actual timeline also you can complete actually. Another 60 seconds are there. Each and every second, if you are utilizing, it will be story will be, you can that rhythm it will come. So that rhythm like that you can complete that one. But otherwise, actually, your story, that message is clear. That is so okay. That is actually the only timeline. Message. At last, actually, starting with story, you ask to question like that we can ask, or else a small quote, something like that we can start, or something like that. You are presenting, that is okay. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, next is Stalin. Actually, for her initially, what is there, right? Actually, your competition you are doing, right? You are first only you are getting that. How we can tell? Initially, I'm going to try my best. Actually, you're doing, I'm going to give my best. So you have done very good, actually. You have done very good. But the starting is very, very important, right? First 30 seconds or 10 seconds, how confidently you are speaking, audience, they will see your message. Or else first, initially we are giving, right? Actually, somewhat, okay, we are at doubt means actually judges and all what they will do, they will also doubt. Okay, she is going to give her like that. You are very good. You have done very nicely. You have done. Timing also you should utilize, actually. That story, I think you are actually thinking and talking like that slightly. I felt actually that thing. Okay, I'm thinking I need to talk like this. The rhythm missed, but apart from that, you are very good, actually. You are a very good communicator, actually. I can tell you have communicated very good, actually. The body language and how you are speaking, that those things actually very bold. Those are plus. Actually, I'm same thing. I request all to see her, actually. Reason how he is presented. She is presented very nicely, actually. That voice modulation as well as that boldness like that she presented. Others, I can tell something is slightly missed, but she is somewhat confidently. Actually, initially she is not confident, but while talking she is confident. But message is slightly missed, actually. Reason, she is think and talk. Okay, next I have to do this one. I'm doing correct. Like that small checking is there, like that I felt. Apart from that, is awesome talk. It's nice.
Lakshmi sir, you actually, I did not get your feedback.
Yeah, Shankar. Shankar, actually, what you have done, Shankar, yeah, you can first only what introduction I have seen yours. Actually, your the background standing like that is missed, actually. You are also started nicely, but what now that background matter, again the preparation, the flow, that message what you have done, right? Actually, that small things, actually you are thinking, okay, I can take some time. You are taking that flow is missing yours also. That flow, you can, that rhythm, how it will come based on preparation only. You need to enjoy that flow. Actually, how you need to feel that comfortability is slightly missed, actually. You need to feel how you are talking in your home. You will not see, actually, how I will used to talk. I will used to talk, actually, whenever I'm talking, I will not, others all known person, or else I know much, or something, I will feel that comfortability there. I will not get feared. I will talk my flow. Even I don't know the topic also, I used to speak. Or something like that, your the confidence should be there. I am the best. Or something means that expression automatically it will come. It will take you into that message. Again, the audience also, they will feel enjoyment. How you are enjoying, we will also enjoy. That small thing is missed. And apart from that, okay, but your preparation is missed, actually. Actually, I'm not seeing you only, others also I seen that preparation, right? Actually, how the on the spot we are given important challenge like that is there today. I can tell that one. Spot on the spot we are given topic, you are doing like that. Those actually that flow is missed, like that I can tell. All this is general feedback. You need to enjoy, actually. Yeah, preparation is missed.
Yeah,
And I really like in Shankar sir that he used the example of Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. that it was great. You can use such things, use quote and famous personality names, so that you develop an authority when you speak in front of that, and you feel more confident because they are the person who have achieved, and now we are sharing their thoughts. That will add more value in your speech.
Yeah, that's a quote like that. We can take quote, some messages, the small stories. Like that means that the audience will be interested, they will listen actually. The audience will be there, right? Always whenever we're pitching. So like that small quotes, again that small actually humor or something like that, right? They will be much interacted. They will also feel happy actually. But I'm not telling whenever sad news actually, that whenever we are telling actually that one we need to start the enjoying process. If you're telling, oh, that is happened actually paining like that, if something your expression is there, right? In that time they will feel much comfortable actually. So those things slightly missed, but apart from that, you have all done actually very good job, I can tell. Reason you are attempted, right? If you are attempting 50%, we have completed everything. All 50% then the small minor correction only. You are the expression, that body language, how you are doing like that. That is matter. Actually, I can tell all actually you have done very good, but slightly small, all actually equally done all. But that small thing, next time you can prepare, you can do that in front of mirror. You can do that time, you will feel actually what and all. Again, you can go back this recording also. You can feel that on what and all we are missing actually something. Again, you pitch one more time. Next time, if you're doing it, surely you will see a lot of miracle actually. That those things only you have to do. You do 3 or 4 times, you need to speak in front of mirror or something like that. So those things will be there. Yeah.
Like the more you sweat in the practice, the less you bleed in the war.
Right.
If you practice more, then there are chances that in the actual thing you will not fear. And let me share my view for Satish sir, Ashok sir, and Stanzin ma'am. Satish sir have taken a little more time. Like I was forget to show my thumb, and
Right.
that's why you have taken 5 minutes 30 seconds. And you shared something great, that 21 days habit formation, that we don't have to always listen to that monkey mind. We should listen to our mind, but we should able to differentiate between what is good and what is bad. It is a short-term pain or a long-term pain. So if we characterize in that thing, we will make right decision in our life. And that's how you made the right decision and come out of that laziness. Great share, sir. And just little bit you was missing the feel of that how you felt and now how your life have changed. That thing you need to add. It doesn't mean you need to act that I felt very happy or I felt very sad. It just, if you speak from your heart, it will show in your words. It will show you in your action. Just feel it. Okay. And it was really great, and you have shared that consistency matter, and because of that consistency of Ajoy sir, we all are here.
Yes.
Great. And now Ashok sir. Let me. Okay, Ashok sir. Ashok sir started very nicely, differently from others by asking a question. That was really amazing thing. And he used the glass in order to tell you more clearly the stress, that if we hold it for a long period of time, it will create pain. In the same manner, if we have thought, but if we hold on for a long period of time, what is it is going to create? It will going to create pains. If we hold the glass for a long period of time, it will create pain in our shoulder. If we hold the things for a long period of time in our mind, it is going to create problem, mental problem. And very nicely he presented the thing. And just in between he said, I don't know the date. So don't tell about others. Listener don't know what is happening. If you said that it happened on 1st June 2022, we don't know, isn't it? You need to be confident. You don't have to give any loose point to other person to judge you in a negative manner. Whatever is there, if you don't know, don't express it to others. And very nicely presented, well on time, 4 minutes 58 seconds, and great sharing, sir. Great message. Thank you. And
Smriti ma'am.
yes, sir.
Yes, is the evaluation part done or
Just 1 minute, sir. Stanzin ma'am is left from my side.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. And the number calculation is done. Ganesan sir already shared
Okay,
number
just
in the
give me some
just-
time. After sharing my feedback, I will give the number.
Okay.
Stanzin
Thank you.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for the feedback. But that sentence I intentionally added. I don't know the date. That sentence I intentionally added in the.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
What was-
I am not sure how. Yeah, how audience taken it, but okay. Okay,
I feel like it's
that-
my
okay.
personal judgment that if you speak like this, I don't know the date. You need to specify it or leave that thing if you don't know. Once upon a time, in the morning time, it happens. Okay.
Okay.
And Stanzin ma'am story, share the story of donkey and tiger. The story was great. You were smiling and giving the expression. And as Lakshmi sir have shared that you were more confident. But my feedback is that you use the word 12 times. You know. This is something which which distract. You take 4 minutes, 6 seconds. In that you use 12 times, which I noticed. You know. We all have that one word which we use on frequent basis. But it should not be like that. We use it in a very less period of time, quite frequently. It will distract the audience. Okay. And like you have shared the story of donkey, you have to share and add your own story with it. Okay. So that people will go with the flow. This story was good, but you can add your own experience along with that. Like you shared the motive behind after the end, like the Ashok sir have shared in between the glass of water and our life. So you have to do in the same manner, share the story along with that, go with that how you have changed your life, how your life have changed by using that story. That we used to keep on conflicting and try to prove ourselves on those who are not willing to listen. We can't make them listen. We are just harassing ourselves, our energy. Okay. And you were very confident. Great sharing, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, I want to say,
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your feedback.
I think
Yeah, as I got the same feedback from Lakshmi sir and both of you, as I'm, pausing a lot and I'm using this, again and again. I got the same feedback a few days back as well. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Anybody was sharing something?
yeah.
Yes,
I think,
sir.
I like Lakshmi sir. He has rightly observed that you are speaking impromptu. So that observation I like very much. He has rightly observed that we have not prepared. For my thing, I have not prepared. Just now I came from the party, and after having a half an hour, in between half an hour, I prepared this thing. So that thing I like very much. That observation I like very much. He has rightly observed that you are not prepared. You are speaking impromptu. So that I really appreciate, Lakshmi sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, both of you.
Reason I will put into there actually, what I will do, right? Actually, whenever I am talking normally impromptu like that, or else when I prepare and talk, right, that confident, it will be there, that confident actually.
Yes.
Whenever we are judging or something, we need to see there how you are talking or something like that. That is one small secret like that. Whenever I am doing, right, actually that, for example, on same route, Mysore to Bangalore, I know that shortcut means I can go. I don't know means what will I slightly struggle. That struggling we easily come to know. Reason that all the small things only. If you need to 3 or 4 times you need to practice, or 5 times also. This is suggested actually initially. So when I am doing presentation on something, I 15 days before I used to start. I will write, I will practice. So that you can do that one. So automatically that comfort zone you will go. You will talk automatically. That flow will go automatically. The timing also that one actually. Whenever the judge they're showing some intimation, that time suppose you have more message also, your mind will not struggle actually. What will now? Okay, I can cut it down shortcut. I can cut one small point, I can complete like that. Reason the timing is very, very important in competition. That 30 seconds or something last, right? That message we need to conclude. How we can, first initially we need to an introduction, again body of the message, again a conclusion. You need to, that's when that starting itself, we need to give some impression, first impression or something like that, right? How he is Ashok started, something he asked question or something. So it will be that the audience will be judges and all, they will be it eye on you. Actually, you can tell that
Hook
one.
up the audience.
Yeah, that one. That small message you need to give. That small message. Again, that expression or that voice modulation, if you are starting, you know that one. That time actually they will continuous flow will be there. That continuous they will observe you. So like that we need to plan. That small things, small examples, small short stories. Again, that book you read something, right? That books you can tell. So like that you have structure, you have prepared means that speech we come to know how you have put that effort. It will automatically it will show there.
Yes.
How you put where and all you have done like that. But you are all tried actually. You are tried very nicely actually. I can tell. Reason that complete, or else if I am not confident, I am not slightly prepared, right? I will not work 5 minutes. Very difficult. The timing I don't know, right? Actually, I will keep on thinking, okay, timing is over, timing is okay. You are done. But actually, this all actually some suggestions only. This all what under some improvement suggestion, right? You need to ultimately you need to enjoy your talk. You will feel about nothing actually. Whatever, nothing going to happen, right? That enjoyment is there means automatically that output will come. So that only small thing is missed for all actually. Others apart from that, you are given actually that very good messages also. You all actually, for example, Sadish he told, right? Actually that is self-talk like that. Again, Ashok told how actually you are worrying and everything. You no need to worry like that. Again, Bala told actually what is our assumption, how we are thinking like that, or else we are taking how we are believing others. Suddenly something happened means we can't that one. Again, those things. Again, she also, Santina also told actually, okay, this is how we are, that messages, both are arguing or something. That message is actually, messages are very good. But if you are prepared, it will be, you can prepare and pitch and see. Actually, you can prepare in front of a mirror and see, you will start liking yours. How you will comfortable, then that confident, that the competition will be actually, how you can tell the marks will be 1 or 2 marks, or all will go on same level. So those things next time we need to see all actually all. They need to be built that the competition, much fight like that we can do actually. How the debate like that, we need to think whom we need to select or something. It's not a up and down or something like that. Then how it will come? Practice make a man perfect, right? So the practice we can see whenever we are talking. So it will be a lot of things will happen. This is first step we are doing, right? So next if we are doing, so that comfortable will come. You will say okay, then you can tell actually, you suppose you are telling right party or something, you prepared yesterday, just come and present. That's it. We are all tight schedule like that. So what I suggest, 15 days before, you are doing competition like that, you know, right? Every month is happening.
Yes.
So 15 days before, just to talk. Again, your life story also you can include. How you are told, actually, Sadish told, like that story, right? Interested.
Yes.
It's not a movie or something I read and telling is different. Like the competition, if you are saying your life things, it will be very interesting. Actually, how I struggled and I have done. That while converting that one, what you have to tell, what a benefit I got. Is others also useful, right? Like that messages, that impressive story, motivation story, like that you can pitch.
Yeah, actually, the beauty of this platform is that we are not feeling anything. We are very much comfortable. So
Yes, we are just like family.
That's why we can express the thing freely. And that the comfy feeling is there because of Ajay. The way he is conducting, though he is very small to us, he is very young, but his message is very motivational. Like experienced person is telling us. So that is very appreciating fact. Really, Ajay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Stories which we share, which is available, we have read in the things, they are someone which we all know. But when we share our things, that is new and it add more value to the words we are sharing. Like in the first speech, someone have shared that words have power. So we have to use those words in a manner that it just click to their heart, and it's a lifelong learning, isn't it?
Actually, last time what happened during Piyush was there, I think, judge. So I was explaining the thing about the happiness of Bhutan, with how Bhutan is giving importance to happiness. So there he told me that okay, happiness is okay, but you have to share your own story in that. That will be a cherry on the cake. So that thing I remember. So always I am sharing any story with my story. So struggle, setup, and success. So like that I'm going. Okay, let's see how it will go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry interrupting again and again, but they are in a hurry actually, already 9:35. So I am also feeling very actually guilty that I have taken a lot of time, because the judges has also a time I have to understand. So can I close the room now to take the picture? Okay. Okay. Audible, Ganesan sir, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah, you are audible.
I'm closing the room. Everyone is here. I will take the picture. Then you will announce first, second, and third. Then we will wind up the session. Okay. Just give me one. Okay. Everyone will be there. Everyone is there, or anyone has left in that room? I think everyone is there. Okay, everyone is there. Okay, please turn on the video, everyone, so that I can take the picture, and after that, judges will announce first, second, and third. Okay. Sunil sir, please turn on the video. Narendra sir. Okay. Everyone smile. I think Narendra sir and Sunil sir has network issue. Okay, it's done. Thank you everyone for cooperating me in this way, and thank you all the judges and participants also that you come here and just making a company with me and building a relationship with me. It's a great journey for me. So judges, Ganeshan sir, please you announce the first, second, third, please sir.
Ajay, it has to be announced in the both the group or group?
No. In both group, mix group. Yes, before announcing the first, second, third, I wanted to request all of you, it's just a contest. You should not take it personally, because both rooms, different rooms, there are different judges. So it may be their mindset different, their judging qualities will be different. They can give you different numbers. Maybe some different set can create now, but we have to accept all those things. Because why we have to accept that? Because we have to accept there is one reason, that we will not able to take the session in a single room. It's not possible. So further also, when the participant will increase, then also I have to create more rooms. So we have to accept it. We all are just family members. Should not take it personally that why I'm not first, why I'm not second, and that's a childish behavior only. You can understand. So you have to accept it. Okay. Ganesan sir, you combine those two numbers, and then you can understand who's the first, who's the second, or who's the.
It has to be combined the both group.
Yes, combine both group. Both group में जो first जो ज़्यादा number हुए वो first है.
Then it will intimate after some time. It has to be calculated.
Okay.
It is okay.
Okay.
Is it okay? Afterwards we will inform.
You shouldn't calculate. Just watch it out and write it down in the judges book. So anyone here want to share something? Because now in a quiet situation, I'm muting everyone. Just a minute. Now you can unmute yourself.
Ajay, Ajay,
Yes, sir.
you can declare in
Yes,
WhatsApp. I think it will take time. Because they,
No, it will not take time. Already it's done.
No, Ajay,
Already
Ajay,
it's
Ajay.
done.
Ajay,
It will not take
I will
time.
be leaving. My son is waiting. I will be leaving. So you can announce after some time.
Okay,
I
Indra
will
ma'am
be
will
leaving.
announce then.
Yeah.
Okay, no issue. You can leave.
no problem.
Indra ma'am, are you there? Hello? Indra ma'am, please announce. There in the
Yes.
judges group, I am able to see also that who is the first, who is the second, who is the third. Please announce. You go through.
Ajay, I just have taken, I'm having only my numbers. I mean, the marking that I have done. Okay.
Contest of judges, contest of English speaker. There is a message. You just check it out in the WhatsApp.
Just give me a
Smriti ma'am,
moment.
are you able to see both numbers, Smriti ma'am? Okay, so
Just give me
Smriti
a
ma'am, please you announce them.
As per me and Lakshmi sir will announce.
स्मृति मैम प्लीज आई वांट टू एक्सप्लेन अगेन उस ग्रुप का और इस रूम का दोनों का मिलाकर जो फास्ट आए जो ज्यादा नंबर मिला है वो फास्ट होगा उसके बाद सेकंड उसके बाद थर्ड ओके नॉट इन योर ग्रुप ओनली
Yeah, then actually Gopal sir and Murari both are actually having tie 96 actually.
No, Ganesan said the number also.
Yeah, same thing only I'm seeing in group. Actually, Gopal, Murari both are 96. The tie is there.
Okay.
So tie means
Ganesan
what is your
said two times
Yeah.
different number actually. That's why I'm confusing.
Both are actually Indra and both are they have to share that report actually based on that.
Indra
only.
ma'am, are you there? Indra ma'am?
Yeah, Indra shared. Yeah, Indra shared actually.
Actually, I had called up Ganeshan sir. So because this was not very clear to me, so I did the marking and I had forwarded to Ganeshan sir. I thought that Ganeshan sir would do the sum up and all these things, rest of the conclusion part.
Okay,
So
Vinay,
I had
then Vinay,
forwarded
yeah.
to sir.
Yeah, Vinay is first.
Okay, 98.
Mr. Vinay.
I think Minister is there. Okay.
Vinay is first. Gopal.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Gopal sir is the second. Gopal, Murari both are second actually.
Okay, no issue. Those
Yeah,
two will be
both
the
are
second. No
second.
issue.
Yeah, Bala is third.
Okay, Bala sir is the third. Okay.
All of you, congrats.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
All of
actually,
you.
all of you pitched very well. I can tell. All they are given the best of their effort. We keep on improve. Yeah.
Definitely.
I would like to thank all the judges here, especially because you have taken your valuable time and given your efforts and realized us. Really, because of you, we could know wherever we are lagging, where we need to improve ourselves. So I wholeheartedly would like to thank Indra ma'am, Smriti ma'am, Lakshmi sir, and Ganeshan sir for coming here and giving their valuable feedbacks. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Few in my groups there. Okay, it's okay now. Okay, so congratulations all of you who participants here, and especially who is ranking first, second, third. Congratulations to all of you. You have to understand it that winning position is a different thing, and you participate. It's the most important thing. When you participate, then half of your work is done. Definitely, you will win later also. So winning and losing is the different matter, and participating is the different matter. If you participate, you have that confidence. You have that confidence because that person will lose that match, who will leave the ground, but who stay in the ground. Definitely, they will win one day, isn't it? So thank you, everyone. And already 9:44. I'm really sorry for taking a lot of time. but I tried my best to complete within time, but it's again take 1 hour 30 minutes time.
Yeah, Ajay, can you share individual score? So
Yeah,
individual score also, right? We need possible to share
individuals.
individual score. Also.
Okay. I will share. I will share. Okay. No issue.
Okay, Ajay, good night.
Good night.
Congratulations
Good night,
to all winners.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you so much. Yes. And thank you so much, Ajay, for conducting such a wonderful session. And would be looking forward more and more sessions so that all of you would grow together and do together. And I love to see all your smiling face and doing so well. And thank you so much for inviting me. Bye-bye.
Sure.
Take care. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you, all judges and everyone. Thank you.
Congratulations to everybody. You all are winner. You all are winner who came here, participated. When we speak, we just separate from the crowd. You already have separated yourself and you are the winner. Okay, always keep on taking one step ahead every day.
Right.
And just give your best. This is what we have in our hand. Thank you. Thank you, sir, for inviting us. Thank you, everybody, for sharing such a wonderful stories. We learned a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, we learned and enjoyed. Thank you all. Actually, all the best for your future. Actually, you have to practice much and do like
lastly, special thank you to from my side, Lokhi sir, because of the special reason. Because the last moment, I just asked him, please come to as a judge into my contest, because you can understand that at the last moment I have required one judges. That time I was not able to find out whom I will select. Actually, that time Lokhi sir helped me, and thank you, Lokhi sir.
Yeah, my pleasure. Actually, yeah, I enjoyed a lot. Thanks for this opportunity. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.